Right, the Quarrymen, absolute pleasure to meet you. What does it feel like to be here 50 years later at the Cavern Club?
The alternative is unacceptable.
Looking forward to the set tonight?
Yeah.
So you're invited down here by Bobcom. What do you think of what Bobcom are doing?
It's a great thing that they're doing. If they'd been around 50 years ago when we were getting going, no one would have heard of Lennon and McCartney and Harrison and Ringo. It would have been us lot.
Yeah. What was it like to play with the Beatles, as it were? Be in the band that spawned the Beatles.
It was a bit of fun at the time, with your schoolmates, and as they would do today, get together, form a band, and who knows where it would go.
When they form a band today, they form a band.
They go to Lipa, learn everything.
What was there, in sort of 50 years ago, as it were, could you see the star quality in sort of Lennon, McCartney?
Oh, right away, we spotted it right away.
We had signed up, they were like that, handcuffed they were.
We were just having a lot of fun, that's all. At the time, nobody else seen how good we made it. Nobody's seen how good we made it, so Epstein came along.
Yeah.
The money, and that's when they started to take off.
Yeah, a bit.
Then Decca turned them down.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
One of the problems is they were from Liverpool, you see, and nobody in London thinks anybody from anywhere else other than London can actually do anything. That was the real problem, and it was very, very bad in those days. Much better these days, but in those days, people supposed to have said to George, you guys from Liverpool will never get anywhere because you're not from down here.
But recently, with the Sam Tyler Woods film Nowhere Boy, how did you think the Quarrymen were portrayed? Was it an accurate portrayal in the film?
It wasn't a documentary, so to criticise it as if it was a documentary would be very unfair, right? Basically, the real problem is they played much better than we did, to be honest, because everybody was starting out. We on the 3 chords, whereas these days, if we went up there and just played exactly the same way as we did in 1956, we'd be tarred and feathered and out on a rail.
Yeah, if you listen to some of the excerpts that are available, EMI's got, they're really pretty
Primitive.
Let's
be polite.
Primitive.
And I don't know, Hunter Davies' book, The Quarrymen. How is that an accurate portrayal of events as they happen?
One or the second on the
Quarrymen.
Well, yeah, Quarrymen.
Probably 80% accuracy.
Well, it's not Hunter's fault because we gave him all the stuff, right? As he says in the book, we bumped into him in Cuba when we were playing in Cuba, and we were thinking of doing a book of our own, and Shock is thinking of updating his book. And we thought, why bother if Hunter's interested? So we gave him all our stuff. So, there's some inaccuracies in what we knew at the time. And as Colin says, I would put it near a 90%, 80%. There you go. It's the best job that's been done on us.
So percentage-wise, accurate 80%. You're saying?
Well, Colin reckons about 80%.
Oh, hi. Hey. Sorry.
Do you want to join the group? No.
The band is complete. How you doing? Then.
Good. About this long, yeah.
So 50 years on, what do you think? They're happy to be playing the Cavern tonight?
We are, I believe. As well. Excited. Thrilled. Over the moon. Still walking.
So if for Music News readers, if you had to choose 3 tracks for somebody to listen to, what 3 tracks would you choose?
Probably Revolution by Lennon.
Like Desert Island Discs from a very small island. You only get 3 tracks.
Yes.
What about 3 Quarrymen tunes?
Yeah, exactly.
I like Penny Lane because at Quarrymen School at lunchtime we jump over the wall at the bottom of the field, walk past the fire station, walk along to Penny Lane, listen to records in Nem's record shop, buy chips from the chip shop, eat the minions from the roundabout, and occasionally get our haircuts and buy a Letty's. No money in the bank, but 4 out of 5 not bad. So I quite like Penny Lane.
See, I like hymns and things like that.
The Beatles never wrote any hymns.
I know, lost out there.
But anything you'd like to say to music news readers in general?
To say what to the newsreaders?
To music news readers.
Music news.
Well, we're from music news.
He didn't know you were
Follow
music
your-
news.
Yeah,
He
sorry.
strolled
See,
along the street.
that's what happens when you turn up late.
Like we have.
Anything you'd like to say?
Well, keep on picking, basically. Keep on picking and keep on listening.
It's
to
never
music.
too late.
Whosever music it is, listen to it. Play your own as well.
While you're breathing.
We're still here. None of us are vegetarians. Some of us have still got our own hair. Some of us have got somebody else's hair. And we're having fun, basically. Speak for yourself. Well,
No, cheap anyway.
So, what do you put longevity down to then?
Good living. Good living.
Positive attitude. Keep breathing.
Yeah. Having fun. Be thankful what state you're in.
Keep going.
Don't just watch life passing you by. Yes. Get in there.
Go
do
there,
something.
make it.
Yeah, forget about numbers, just keep going.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Like we are.
Yeah.
Superb. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks a lot for your time, and I can't wait to see you on that hallowed stage in about half an hour, hopefully.
Come and see us while we're still alive. That's our, USP. We're still alive.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Great shoes, by the way.
Thanks.
Don't go with the trousers.
You should end the
In
video
Liverpool,
by
you should
going
have one red one, one blue one, then you won't.
Here we go. Hey.